Hey, happy post-Thanksgiving, everybody. Hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving day. I hope you enjoyed all the comfort food they had in there, and I'm sure some of you are probably paying for it today, like me. Um, yeah, most of the time when I do eat overly eat during Thanksgiving, mainly with my mashed potatoes and gravy, which I love, and I'm a bread guy, so I love my rolls as well. This year, because of Emily and I being on the alternate day intermittent fasting for so many years now, our stomachs aren't as big as they were, so I obviously couldn't eat as much, but I still consumed some good portions of those. And usually the next day, I'm pretty strong at the gym. Well, this year is a little different because I kept snacking on sweets, and sweets is a major issue with me when it comes to inflammation. And I wasn't any stronger because of the sweets. So today I'm going to do a 24-hour fast. Drink a lot of water with maple cider vinegar and sea salt and try to flush as much out as I can. So anyway, let me have a sip of my coffee here real quick. I wanted to get on here today, guys, and most of you that follow me know that I'm really into science a lot. And when I both specialize in hormones for men and women, especially when it comes to weight loss and overall health. And this is really, this topic is no different because I'm doing a lot more research on low testosterone in men and women because it's not really being talked about that often. Oh, forgot to set my clock here. There we go. It's not really being talked about that often, and we all know that hormones operate the body. You just can't function without hormones, and it operates everything in the body. So what was interesting to me is that I just saw an article not too long ago of a cardiologist who has actually changed his practice to where he became a bioidentical hormone therapist for his clients, which I thought was interesting because he realized that there's a lot of relationship between heart disease and seniors and baby boomers having low testosterone levels for a long period of time. Now, a lot of science is coming up again about low testosterone and prostate cancer. And I actually put together a package or some information about how one of the treatment of prostate cancer for men is blocking testosterone. And that, to me, from the research I'm reading, is the wrong way to go about it because low testosterone is also known to actually promote prostate cancer. And they also have done research showing that bioidentical hormone therapy, testosterone therapy, had no issue, did not increase prostate cancer. So why are the medical professionals actually blocking prostate in men, thinking that it's going to reverse the cancer, which now science is saying they don't think so. So the issue is right now, so I Googled it. And so what Google came up with, I'm going to read you first what they say about heart disease, that according to Google, heart disease is the leading cause of death for men and women, and almost in the United States. One person dies every 34 seconds in the United States from cardiovascular disease, which means it comes out to about 697,000 people in the United States die from heart disease. That was in 2020. And so it's a lot worse today in 2022. And that is showing us that 1 in every 5 deaths is actually going on, which is probably much higher than that. And this was published in October 14th, actually, in 2022. So now think about this. Why are more cardiologists starting to see the relationship between low testosterone levels in seniors and men and women and how it could relate to so many deaths? And when I thought about this, you guys know that how important protein is to develop lean muscle mass, or for your seniors and you baby boomers out there, how important protein is to actually maintain your muscle mass, because that's an issue with seniors nowadays. The lack of protein is causing many issues with seniors. Well, that goes with your testosterone level as well for you seniors, baby boomers. So think about this. If your heart is a muscle, then shouldn't you be actually doing things to make it stronger, even though you're a baby boomer or a senior? Or shouldn't you be eating foods that is going to help to maintain the strength of your muscle, if it's a muscle, and produce more new muscle stem cells? That kind of made me think a little bit. So what I did was I Googled low testosterone levels and heart disease. Okay, and so this came up in February of 2022 in 2021. So Google stated, research has shown a link between decreased levels of testosterone and increased risk of heart disease. So there we go. So you seniors out there, or you baby boomers out there that are not watching what you eat, you're not particularly watching if you're bringing enough protein. You guys have heard me say many times that you got seniors and baby boomers have to bring in more protein. Well, this relationship has to do with your testosterone level. So you need to be eating foods that are naturally able to activate your natural mechanisms that will actually help you to raise your testosterone level. Now, I've done a few videos on total testosterone, the difference between total testosterone and free testosterone. You can go back to my YouTube channel, Bill Maybe Coaching, and see that one. So seniors and baby boomers, there is a natural solution to prevent this even if you're over 80, and that is by changing your lifestyle. Okay, guys? So in recent years, research has challenged the link between testosterone and prostate cancer. Some studies have actually shown finding it a higher risk of prostate cancer among men with low testosterone. Now, this was published way back in October 30th, 2017, and that was actually published then. So, guys, my time's getting about done here. So, guys, there seems to be more relationship or more research showing that low testosterone level is causing many hormonal issues when it comes for men and women, and it's also seems to be causing the #1 killer here in the United States for men and women, heart disease. So that's why it's so important for you guys to do your blood test, check your total testosterone versus your free testosterone, and work with a coach, a wellness coach that is experienced in hormones and specializes in hormones and has a proven, a scientific proven plans and meal plans to actually help elevate your testosterone level and your growth hormones and actually depress the hormones that are causing you to gain that belly fat or body fat or causing you to have cravings. So you can go to my BillMaybeCoaching.com, check out our affordable online coaching packages, or you can go to my YouTube, or you can go to my website also. Click on the blog post. Check out some of my blogs there. Some great information there. So I hope this helps some of you guys that may be thinking you have heart issues. And this could be one thing that could be causing it. So you guys have a great day. We'll see you guys at the next video. Bye.